A flying dinosaur? Adam, do you really expect me to believe that? Adam, with all due respect, you're here, you're alive. You survived whatever you say you went through. But honestly, what you're describing, it sounds like straight up sci-fi. Haven't we read stuff like this before? Or could it be from a movie you watched recently?
Yes, Yusuf, I was attacked by a flying dinosaur. All the pieces are coming back together and my mind is flooded with memories of what happened.
Well, you're a smart guy, educated. You've read hundreds of novels, probably watched even more movies than you've read. Maybe for someone like you, or for a brain like yours, it's not so hard to create a story like this and actually believe it's real.
So you're still doubting me, even after everything I've told you, all the details?
I'm not saying you're lying, it's hard, man. Hard to wrap my head around it.
Yusuf, one last time, I'm not making this up. It wasn't a hallucination. If you'd prefer I stop talking, I'll catch the first train home tomorrow morning.
No, wait, I'm sorry. It's just too much to take in.
You know what? You're acting exactly like those characters we always made fun of. The second guy in every horror or supernatural story. The one who keeps denying everything. The one who says, that can't be real, that's impossible. You always hated those guys, and now you're acting like one.
Okay, you're right.
Just open your heart and your mind. This is real, and it matters. So if you're still willing to listen, I'll keep going.
I'm here. I'm listening. Tell me what happened after that terrifying moment in that ancient world when the flying dinosaur attacked.
Even though I can still see the doubt in your eyes, I'm going to keep telling you because I know you'll believe me eventually. It didn't take me more than a couple of seconds to collect myself and understand the situation. Those two creatures, they were testing me. They'd sent me to some kind of test lab, and the test, it was one of the worst nightmares I could have ever imagined. Well, I had no choice. I had to survive. I was fully charged. Every sense in my body was magnified. I was ready. That's probably why they said I was recharged. I looked around in every direction, scanning my surroundings, and then I ran. Not just normal running, I was flying across the ground like an Olympic sprinter. There was a mountain maybe 200 meters ahead, covered in thick, wild trees all around its base, and that's where I aimed, full speed toward it. All around me, I could hear terrifying animal sounds, wild, angry, unfamiliar. Then, the ground began to shake under me, loud, deep footsteps. Something massive was moving nearby.
And the flying dinosaur?
He was still coming for me. I could feel the air slicing from his wings. He sounded even more desperate now, like he thought he'd found an easy meal. Or maybe just wanted to try a new kind of prey. Adrenaline kicked in harder than ever. I pushed faster. Within seconds, I was nearly at the trees, but I could hear him closing in, his wings beating the air like thunder. He must have realized I was planning to hide. I dove into the thick trees, and I heard him crash into them behind me, slashing through the branches with his claws. He was furious. He wasn't just chasing. He was destroying the trees to get to me, and that's when I knew. I had to keep going. I scanned the area again and spotted something. A cave, a small entrance just ahead. With whatever super running power they gave me, I reached it in seconds. As soon as I slipped inside, the flying dinosaur stopped. He couldn't see me anymore. He gave up, beating the air with his massive wings one last time and flying off. And that was the first time I got a clear look at him. He was huge, red body, red head, pink wings with glowing blue veins, short legs but massive claws. And now, he was gone. I sat down to catch my breath, but then, crack, I froze. I looked down and saw it. I had just cracked an egg the size of a small couch. Was it for a giant snake? A dinosaur? Was the mother of that thing inside the cave or outside? Either way, I had to get out. Now that's when I heard it. A hiss, a long, slow hiss coming from the cave entrance. Then, A shadow, a tongue, forked, swaying slowly into view. And my mind started racing. Hide, run, play dead. But I didn't have time to choose, because she was already inside. A massive green lizard, huge eyes, slow steps, staring right at me. Then she looked down at her cracked egg. That's when I knew I had no other option. I had to run, but not away. I ran toward her. I could tell she was shocked. Her whole body flinched like she didn't expect it. I ran hard, taking big steps up the curved wall of the cave. Just as I got close, she launched her tongue at me, that same forked shadow I saw earlier. But somehow I bent my legs and used the cave wall to push myself across, just above the tongue, midair. I felt the tip of it graze the back of my head as I flipped past it, and 2 more steps later, I was outside, running full speed, not looking back. The wild sounds were still there. The flying dinosaurs were circling overhead. Something else massive was stomping nearby, shaking the land again. Then, I hit something, or something hit me. I fell hard to the ground, staring up at the bright blue sky, the sun, and then I saw something, or someone, standing over me. And then, everything went black.